And we're back. Well, I'm back. Dave's actually filming at the moment, which I'll get into in a second. So first of all, welcome guys. Yes, I am back, and I thought I would do a little video and explain basically why there's been no uploads for the past few months. The first reason being, you probably noticed that the name's changed on the channel. Now, we did have some copyright issues regarding another channel, which was known as the Kayak Adventurers, and that's what this name used to be, but now it's the Lens Outdoors. But there was another channel called the same thing. Even though this person hadn't uploaded any videos, he still took the domain name, and it caused us a fair few issues regarding YouTube and setting up websites and things. So the easiest solution was to actually change the name, and that's pretty much what we did. We wanted to pick a name for something that pretty much represents everything that we do as YouTubers out in the real world, where the name Kayak Adventurers pretty much limited on what we could actually do, because everybody presumed then it would be purely just a kayaking channel and nothing else. So we have got other things in the pipeline that we want to do. So we decided to go with the name Lens Outdoors, because that pretty much covers a big aspect of the outdoors, you know. So yeah, that was the reason why the name change happened, and we believe, myself and Dave, that now we can sort of push in a completely sort of transparent direction, if that makes sense. So that's the reasoning behind it. Secondly, well, there's no easy way of saying it, but basically I lost my friend, which was my dog, about 5 months ago, and it was unexpected. It was a shock, and she was my best friend. You know, we used to go everywhere together, scouting waters, fishing, and going the beach and kayaking, and all the good stuff that we do with us pets. You know, which are family at the end of the day. And it was sudden, and it broke my heart, and you know, I'm not going to lie, guys, it put me on my arse for a bit, you know. And so that was another reason why. And of course, it got the winter coming through as well, so it was winter time, and so it was just a combination of a lot of things all happening at once. So I haven't forgot about the channel. I've got a lot of exciting things I would like to do on the channel as well, and I thought I'd share them with you now. So kayaking as usual, so it will still be the rivers, lakes and the sea. We are planning on doing more sea stuff this year. I would like to do like Trevor Pier and down that coastline. There's going to be a few overnighters on the beach as well. So there's a lot more sea stuff coming on. Lakes as usual and the rivers as usual. But we also want to bring in, because me and Dave love his bushcraft, so we like doing his bushcrafting kind of skills as well. So when we're out kayaking, you know, we'll make a fire and do all the other good stuff, you know, not in-depth bushcraft like TA Outdoors or anything like that. It's just a general out there, have a bit of fun. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit more bushcrafting in with the kayaking as well, but also with the kayaking we would like to do a little bit more exploring. What I mean by that is, I know it sounds daft, but treasure hunting. We go in some very, very secluded places, and some of the places become overpopulated as well in the summertime, with jumpers off rocks and, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So we're planning on doing a little bit of treasure hunting with metal detectors underwater and things like that. It just makes it a little bit more interesting, I think. So the other thing that we're going to do as well, is when we're doing this kayaking, is a little bit of magnet fishing as well. Just basically troll a magnet and see what we can pick up off the bottom. So it just brings a little bit more interest than just watching of somebody just paddling up and down. So there's something, you know, there's a chance at the end of the day that we could pick something up in the middle of that paddle, We can fall off as kayaks and do a bit of underwater filming and see what we can find on the bottom. So it just brings that little bit more, me personally, I think it might bring a little bit more interest into the channel. I know it's not going to tickle everybody's fancy who's subscribed. I hope you do stay subscribed, because there is still the aspect of the kayaking going on as well. You know, so we're still doing all the kayaking stuff, we're just adding more stuff to the channel, like fishing as well, a little bit of fishing as well. So with the name being Lens Outdoors, it just covers a hell of a lot more of our interests that we want to share with you. Coming back to it right from the beginning, I'm actually on my own speaking to you now. Dave's filming. He'll probably kill me for telling you this, but Dave does a lot of filming, and films and commercials and things like that. He's not one of them the guys you see in the background of things. He has lines and things like that. He's been doing it for a few years, so I believe that he's actually filming Hollyoaks at the moment, which is a programme here in the UK. He's done quite a few things. He's done like Peaky Blinders. He's been in a fair few films, and so he sort of does that on the side of his own regular job. So yeah, so it'll be me and Dave as usual. I'm not going really old back this year either. I felt for the past year that I've had to sort of be careful on what I say, because of getting copyright strikes and things like that. But YouTube have seemed to eased up a little bit on it. So I'm not saying I'm going to be potty mouthed, but there's certain situations where you will slip a swear word out, you know, and I just think it makes the videos real, instead of sort of pretense. You know, I believe that anybody producing YouTube videos should be themselves, and I've sort of felt, being honest with you, that I couldn't be myself, because I've got constantly trying to be careful on what I'm saying, and I'm telling Dave, because Dave's got a bit of a potty mouth on him as well, but I've had to take so much stuff out because of just the word like piss and shit, you know. So, but I can get away with it now a little bit. But we are back, guys, and we are out next weekend, so I will be uploading a video very, very shortly. And thank you for subscribing and staying with me, and I will see you very soon. Cheers, guys.